Thank you again, everyone, for joining us for another episode of Life Behind the Scenes. And together with
Hello.
me is Josh. Hi, Josh.
Hey guys, what's up? Ginger, thank you. Another episode for us, no? Mukhang maganda yung topic natin because it deals with money, money, money.
I
Yan.
know. Tapos marami sigurong nagtatanong nitong question na to. Kasi at this point in time, ang daming nagbebenta online, ang daming nagbebenta sa Instagram, sa Lazada, Shopee. Hindi po sila sponsor, pero kung gusto niyo mag-sponsor, pwede rin. Ayan. So, maraming nagbebenta ngayon. So, the question or our topic for today is, bakit tayo nahihiyang sumingil for our services and products? Ayan.
What's preventing us, no? Bakit kaya sa ibang bagay ang kakapal na mukha natin? Pero pagdating doon sa paniningil, bakit kaya ganon? Is it a Filipino thing? Ang Pinoy lang ba yan? O sa lahat ba yan, no? What's preventing us? What's preventing us?
Yung usual scenario kasi, para lang mabigyan natin ng perspective. So the usual scenario is, let's say, I'm creating a service or a product. Let's say, nagluluto ako ng cookies. And normally, during my first days in my business, I would offer it to people, no? And then, let's say, mga friends ko, our close friends would say, oh, sige, Besh, magkano ba yan? Bibili ako isang batch. Hindi, sige, try muna. Tapos kung nagustuhan mo, tsaka ka na magbayad.
Free na yan.
Diba? Free na yan.
Yeah.
Ako na muna, sige. So, diba, that's the usual scenario. Lalo na pag close friend natin, yung kausap natin, or kapamilya natin. So, bakit hindi bakit tayo nahihiyang sumingil?
Sino nga, comment kayo. Sino dito yung mga minsan you're having a hard time trying to #make singil? Sino dito yung nahirapan maningil, no? Make singil. You're having a hard time making singil. Okay. I think it all boils down to belief systems. Okay, yun yung sa akin, Ginger, no? And if we're gonna dive deep into this topic, I want to discuss that. I want to discuss what we call money blocks. Ano ba yung mga bagay that's preventing us to have a proper relationship with money? That's why when we talk about it, when we discuss it, we feel awkward. Diba? Ang daming taong ganon. There's awkwardness. There's like this weird feeling that they get that's preventing us from getting money. Basically, that's it, no? So, if we take a look at a relationship always is it's a two-way street, no? Like there's a person who is receiving love, and the love has to be given back, right? The problem is when we feel like money is a dirty thing. If the mindset that we have is that money is something that's dirty, madumi ang money, and people who talk about money are dirty people, then it destroys the relationship that we have with money. So instead of us being comfortable talking about it, we don't have a chance of actually discussing it because lumaki tayo with a mindset that money is bad. See, they take even this Bible verse, now that the root of all evil, money. They say money is the root of all evil, and that is so wrong. Money is not the root of all evil. As a matter of fact, it's just the love of money. It's when you let money control you rather than you controlling money. Kaya ang daming Pilipino ngayon, iniisip nila money is bad. Tanong sa'yo, have you ever had money? Because I don't know about you, but for me, money is good. I get to do a lot of things when I have a lot of money.
That's true.
I can do a lot of things. Madami ako nagagawa. But bakit kaya nahiya yung mga tao? For me, it all boils down to their belief system. Anong pinaniniwalaan mo? How do you see money? How do you define money? Is money defined as a piece of paper? Is it defined as something that you work for? That you have to earn?
Yeah.
Or is it something that you believe the universe has for you as a tool to be a blessing to others.
Yeah, that's
Diba? That's
true.
my take on it. What about you?
So, tama ka, Josh, no? I think this question will be answered lang talaga by how we view money, no? So, tama ka. Because we
Yep.
grew up like well, ako personally, I grew up in a family na parang bawal mag-usap about money. So, pag parents, sila
Yeah,
lang
and
yung
it's
usap.
rude, no?
Pero, exactly, pero pag i-involve yung kids, naku, wag nating i-share habang may mga bata. Kasi alam mo yan, yung parang pag may mga bata, dapat hindi sila nakikinig sa ganitong usapan, usapang matatanda. 'Di ba? Usually ganon. Usapan natin to as a couple. Pero yun so that actually starts probably yung view ko ng money until I got to the point where I realized that eto, money is an enabler. Yung sinabi mo nga, no?
Yun.
It helps you basically amplify the impact that you can have in this world.
Right.
For example, hindi ako naniniwala na porket pinanganak kang mahirap, wala ka ng pag-asang yumaman or maging successful. Wag natin gamitin siguro yumaman. No? But in this case, sabihin na natin, wala ka ng pag-asang maging successful. Hindi ako naniniwala doon. Because, for example, for example, in this scenario, let's say, mahirap ako, pinanganak akong walang money, basically, wala akong pera. Si Josh, let's say, pinanganak ng mayaman, no? And we're both striving to be successful in the future.
Yeah.
I think the pace will differ because obviously I have to go through a lot more challenges like learning skills, diba? And maybe kay Josh, it's readily given because the people, yung support system niya around him is purely, basically established already and can help him go at a quicker pace, no? Ako, mabagal ako, pero nandyan pa rin yung opportunity for me. It's still there. And also, with that, no, you'll see that money is basically what helps you get to that end goal quicker, basically, diba? It gets you to that when you want to create that impact, it helps you create a bigger impact in the world, diba? So, ganun yung pananaw ko sa pera. And I think, yun nga kaya tayo nahihiya because how we view money is, baka nakakahiya naman because I've built this relationship with my friend and does it boil down to pera lang? Alam mo yun, pera-pera lang ba to? Parang, so, ganun yung nagiging parang that voice inside our heads. Another thing that I think, no, people think of is there are a lot also of self-doubt in the scenario that I gave a while ago na baka kasi hindi ka rin sure kung masarap yung cookies mo. Kaya parang that negative, di ba? That negative self-talk basically pulls you down and says, huy, mahiya ka naman. Huwag ka naman maningil ng ganyan kasi hindi ka naman worth that much, di ba? So, that also is a huge factor to how you perceive or value yourself, no? If you value yourself as someone na worth, let's say, 1,000 pesos as compared to 100 pesos, that comes out That comes out in your pricing as well. That comes out in the pricing of your services and your products. So, so it's a matter really, no? Pricing, service. Nako, nasa pricing na tayo na services. But basically, it's that negative self-talk and that self-doubt as well that brings out the value. So, kaya ka nahihiya because you feel that you're not worthy, diba? You're not worthy or you're not worth it, diba? So, yun, that's my opinion of bakit tayo nahihiyang sumingil. So, this may be a good starting point for our viewers to think, pag nahihiya ako in the situations where I am shy to collect money or shy sumingil, what is that thing that stops you from getting that money so that you can sustain your business? What is that feeling that stops you from getting what you are worth, basically, no? So, ganon.
I love that. No, I want to share something. No, because I'm an infopreneur, right? So basically, my main products are information. So I sell knowledge, I sell skills, I sell training and development, right? And to be honest with you, the first time that I did this, Ginge, super damning blocks. There are a lot of
Mm-mm.
blocks that happened to me that really prevented me from moving forward. And ang unang-unang experience ko, no, the first experience that I had was when I attempted to create an event.
Okay.
I created to I created an event that really pushed me to the limits. Because
Okay.
at that time, I charged people 500 pesos.
Okay.
Okay? And wow, I mean, binabalikan ko siya 500 pesos for one event. I thought it was, man, grabe, super hindi ko deserve.
Mm-mm.
Super hindi ko deserve na maningil ng 500 pesos sa mga tao
Mm-mm.
because I feel like I don't deserve it. I feel like what I'm doing is not worth it. I
Mm-mm.
feel like it's just so crazy, alam mo yon?
Yeah.
And it's disturbing. It's disturbing because everything that I did, I knew it was worth it. I
Yeah.
knew it was deserving of more than 500 pesos. But how come hindi ko sila masingil ng 500 pesos? Simply because I was not yet fully established in terms of defining what my true worth is from the
Yeah.
inside out. Not just what I can provide, but it goes up through experience. Bakit siya? As long as I get to figure out na, oh ano, nagagawa ko to. And I didn't know how to price myself then, right?
Yes.
But it started with an understanding na, wait, it is worth something.
Yeah. That's
Everything has a worth. Everything has a worth. Everything has a value,
mm-mm.
right?
That's
So
true.
yun, doon ko nalaman yun. Doon ko nalaman and I started being more comfortable asking people. And nagbago din yung circle ko, Jenj.
Mm-mm.
Nagbago yung circle ko na from people who were afraid of talking about money to
Yes.
people who were just really talking about money as if it's nothing.
Yeah,
Like
that's
before, the discussion was hundreds,
yeah.
right? And then it became thousands. Thousands
Correct.
before was, thousands. It was too big, right? And then I started becoming comfortable talking about the millions, right? Now
Nice.
people in my circle started talking about millions. And it was crazy because they were like, what? What? I didn't hear one T. Ang loko namin doon, bawal mag-usap tungkol sa T. No thousands, just M's. And
Oo.
then, people upgrading, just M's and B's, man. M's and B's. Millions and billions only. Millions and billions.
Yeah.
And alam mo yun, people were not afraid.
Yeah.
People were not afraid of opening up. How much did you lose? Oh, I lost X hundreds, thousands. I lost 1 million last year. I lost X for this month. I
Mm.
lost 2 million this month. And it became casual. It became normal. Now, slowly na-introduce ako sa konsepto ng, hey, money is a friend. Money is a tool.
Yeah.
It's just a slave.
Mm.
Money should be a slave to you, not you a slave to money.
Yeah.
Diba?
That's true.
And that's when I realized, wait lang, now
Mm.
I can charge people because I'm not afraid.
Mm.
And people feel it. If you're not confident telling people what your price is, what your rate is, that means either you don't believe in what you're selling, you
Mm.
don't believe in your product, or you don't understand what your true value is. If you
Yeah.
have both, if you understand your true value, if you know what you're worth, if you know and believe your product from the inside out, never kang mahiyang maningil. Ito yung lagi ko sinasabi sa sales training. And one last, no? Lagi ko sinasabi, kung hindi ka sure na makakatulong to sa customer or client mo, lagi kang kakabahang mag-pitch.
That's
And
true.
that's true.
That's true.
Pero if you're sure that this will help that person, ikaw pa yung magigigil. Kumbaga, wake up! You
Mm.
cannot not get this
Yeah.
product or service.
Mm.
Kumbaga, hindi kita papalabasin until you say yes to this product, until you say yes to this service, because alam ko na makakatulong sa ito.
That's true.
Now, Now, if you believe, sasabihin ng mga ibang tao, "Oy, nakakatulong pala sa akin, bigay mo na lang." Hey, the universe does not work that way. It's always an exchange.
That's true.
If you need value, exchange it for another value. And like what I said, money is just a growth tool.
Yeah.
So, yun.
And to add to that, tama eh. Di ba parang, yun nga eh, parang for people who ask na, bigay mo na lang ng libre kasi makakatulong pala eh. Alam mo yun, ako, I believe that if you also want that to come back to you, no, kung ikaw rin gusto mong kumita in the future, you have to acknowledge the fact that this person demands that because he thinks in yung value niya. So respect that. Because kung ikaw rin sumingil in the future for your services, people will respect you for whatever it is na price that you give because they know that you respect them for and you acknowledge their worth, and people will also acknowledge your worth. So whatever you give back, you will receive. Whatever you give, you will receive. Ako yun, naniniwala ako sa ganun eh. And obviously, you have to help. Di ba meron tayong yung support local businesses, Josh? So it's more of when we support them, we buy their products because we know na makakatulong yon to sustain their business. Because hindi naman yan one-time thing na para, sige, alam mo yon, diba? Na parang kikita ko once and then okay na yung negosyo ko. So,
wala na after,
diba? Oo. So, we have money, helps them sustain their businesses, helps them basically give jobs to other people. So, that's what money is there for, no? So, it helps us a lot basically achieve our dreams, achieve our goals, achieve the impact that we have. So, wag kayo mahiya, basta noble naman yung ating cause. Or if you know that you're giving value, ang nakuha ko kay Josh, no, you know that you're giving value to other people, then don't be ashamed or don't be shy to charge. Yan.
Yeah. Super.
Okay.
I hope this is valuable sa mga nanonood ngayon. Hey guys, are you getting value from this talk that we're having? Comment kayo, no? Yun yung kailangan mong tandaan. Kung alam mong makakatulong to, bakit ka mahihiya? Right? Ang mga magnanakaw nga, bato-bato sa langit, right? Seated in high places, hindi nahihiya. What more? Kayo na alam nyong tumutulong naman kayo.
Yes, oo. So talagang parang it's just like how we view money. So I hope the viewers really analyze and try to look at what their relationship with money is. So it all starts there, no? So kung nanonood kayo at nakikinig kayo sa amin ni Josh, it's more about really analyzing, ano ba ang money sa akin? How do I view, paano ko ba na-view ang pera? Ano ba ang pera sa akin? Diba? And then you can start from there, and then you'll notice that if that mindset changes, you'll notice that little by little, you will attract talaga opportunities. I'm not kidding, no, but you'll attract opportunities. You'll attract money into your lives as well. So there. So I guess that's it for this episode, Josh. So and to all of our viewers, thank you so much for joining us. And I hope you learned a lot. So stay tuned for another episode of Life Behind the Scenes next Tuesday at 5 p.m.
We'll see you guys there. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.